Welcome back, Guardians, to the Final Fantasy X HD Remaster. I'm Scott, and you're at the TheScottSpot channel. Alright, so I'm still in the Beacon Hill Desert, and that's because I'm trying to run into, like, a zoo or a sandworm. There's a couple reasons for this. Basically, I want to demo the Magus Sisters.
Bring it on!
Because I need them, first of all, I need them to charge their Overdrive. And then, also, just want to show them off a little bit, you know? So I'm going to have everybody defend, make sure they all get a turn and whatnot. Mari, come on in. And then that just leaves Titus and Orin. Oh, don't attack Titus. Okay, I was about to say, you will regret that. Oh, also did some sphere grid work, which I'll go over after this battle. Come on in, Yuna. Summon them girls. Not grand summon, though. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and use Yuna's grand summon. Cindy, Sandy, and Mindy. She'll charge it again. We never use it anyway. And I just want to start off by showing off their Overdrive.
We need all your help.
Alright, so as I said before, the freaking way that Sisters works is kind of weird. You don't have direct control over them, you just get to make suggestions. They can't boost and they can't shield like other aeons. So do as you will. That's like basically taking a random chance, like do whatever you want. Go. That's like asking them to use an offensive attack. Help each other, it's asking them to heal each other, and combined powers basically means overdrive. You can also dismiss them. Each of them has like 3 or 4 different special attacks, I think, or at least one special. I think each one of them has their own special attack. They have their own regular attack, and they also have like their own magic. So I will tell you more about that in just a moment. But anyway, let's go ahead and start off by viewing their overdrive. Combined powers. Delta attack. So that may have looked like it didn't do that much. Actually, it kind of looked like it was nerfed. I remember it doing a lot more damage. Actually, what I think I remember is that it did all the damage at once instead of multiple attacks like that. So I'm going to just... that zoo has to be just about dead, but I'm going to just let them do as they please. So this is Mindy. Pasado, this is her special attack. So a ton of like small amounts of damage, and that was an overkill. Alright, okay, so I'm going to summon them again just to demo them a little more when I run into a sandworm. In the meantime, I do want to talk about the sphere grid for a second, because I did do some work on there. Basically, for Lulu, she learned Ultima, so I'm going to demo that in another battle shortly. So it took like 3 level 4 key spheres, and I think we might be out of level 4 key spheres now. But no worries, they don't guard that much. And now that I've done that, I'm going to move her out of Kamari's grid and into Yuna's, so she can continue to learn or get more powerful magically and start to learn some white magic too, make her more versatile as a mage. Might call her and Yuna and Lulu gray mages soon enough. Speaking of Yuna, she learned Bio. She's still in Lulu's grid. And then she's going to keep moving through, eventually learn Demi, and eventually, much years later, she'll learn Double Cast. Oh wait, I already used a special sphere to learn Double Cast, so she's good on that. So she's just moving through Lulu's grid and learning some of her final spells. Kamari, I moved him back into Titus's grid, so he's still going through there. Titus, he learned Guard, which is one of Auron's abilities, and he's almost done with Auron's grid, and then we'll have to choose where to move him next. Probably Wakka's grid. Riku, she learned Shell, and I guess now I'm going to have to decide whether I want to take her into... Well, I'm going to move her over to Cura, but then I'll have to decide if I want to move her into Titus's grid or keep going through Yuna's grid. And honestly, I think I'm going to move her into Titus's grid because there aren't that many... I've got most of the useful spells off Yuna's grid already with Riku, and Riku could probably use a little bit more strength from Titus. So I'm going to go get Cura over here, and that'll be that. Wakka, I moved him down into Yuna's grid for a second to get life, and then I moved him back into Titus's grid, I think. So he's going to keep going through there. He's about to learn Delay Buster. Auron finished Titus's grid, learned Quick Hit, which, as we've established, is one of the most useful abilities in the game, even if it was nerfed for the international version. And now he is in Yuna's grid, so I'll have to figure out what to do with him soon, because I don't think Yuna is where we want him. I should have thought about that before I went over this spiel, but anyway. It'd be preferable to get him into, like, Wakka's grid, I think. Anyway. So yeah, that's about it for the sphere grid. How's Wakka's Overdrive doing? Because I'd like to demo that in this episode as well. Anyway, so let's see what happens next. What's going on in the next battle? Because I want to demo the Magus Sisters some more in this episode, and I also want to show off Wakka's Overdrives and Ultima. Another zoo. So I guess this would be as good a battle as any to demo Ultima. So let me steal over here. We'll have Lulu go last. I don't think the Ultima will finish it, but you never know. Riku. Steal, girl, steal. 3 smoke bombs. Nice. Titus. We don't really need you, but whatever.
Got you covered.
And that just leaves Wakka and Auron, I believe.
So be it.
And then I'll bring in Lulu to double cast Ultima. I could use Ultima Fury, that would be cool, but I haven't demoed Ultima at all yet, so I'll just double cast it. Ultima, and because I have the Onion Knight equipped, we could use the strongest black magic in the game for 2 MP each. Wow.
No pain, but not for long.
So yeah, Ultima is a pretty cool spell. I like Lulu's quote for it too. No pain, but not for long. I like how she has a special quote for that ability, even though it's one of Kamari's. And I just managed to overkill the zoo without ever bringing it down from the sky. That's pretty cool if you ask me. Alright, so in the next battle, I'm going to, if it's a Sandworm, I'm looking for a Sandworm now so I can build up Wakka's Overdrive. And also, after I build up Wakka's Overdrive, I'll probably demo the Magus Sisters again. So I'll catch you at when that's done. Okay, these guys are going to get eliminated because I equipped Celestial Weapons and everybody has Invading Counter, so sorry about it. Okay, just because I know... Oh, by the way, Wakka, Auron, and Titus are consistently doing 9,999 damage, and more than that if they have their Celestial Weapons equipped. So I'm going to go ahead and try Status Reels again, and hopefully I can actually hit it this time. Alright, so there's poison. The down arrow is armor break, and I think the hourglass is slow. So I'm just going to go for slow, even though that's not a good one. Okay, I got them all. So when you get them all, Wakka actually attacks all the enemies instead of just one. Oh, that wasn't slow. That was petrify, apparently. Turned him to stone. And that would have done a lot of damage, too, if I hadn't turned him to stone. Alright, but I still need to charge his Overdrive again to show off Aurochs reels. So I'm going to go do that real quick. Okay, time to show off Wakka's Auroch reels and hopefully get the slots to match this time. Alright, so I'm going to go right after the red. Got it. Got it again. Oh, damn it, I missed it by one. Shit. Oh man, that did charge his Overdrive by a lot, though. Okay. Well, let's try it again, I guess.
Take that.
Did you see it do 20,000, over 20,000 damage there? Wakka, Kamari, and Wakka, Titus, and Orin are just kicking straight ass. Anyway, I'm gonna get that Aurochs reels. Here we go. Perfect test subjects. Here we go again. Okay. Got it. Got it. Okay, let's see what happens. So yeah, it's a totally different animation. Wow, that was a totally different animation. Did you see it did 99,999 damage? I also got the trophy Mega Strike, which is for dealing 99,999 damage with one attack. And I don't think Aeon Overdrives count. If I didn't get that from... I was actually going to get that at the end of this episode. I was going to take the Magus Sisters back to Besaid and hope that Sandy used her special skill. I forget what it's called. Anyway, let's see. Have I demoed Orin's final Overdrive yet? Yeah, I have. Alright, so make sure everybody gets experience here. Wakka's going to get another chance. Wakka has the world champion equipped, so I just wanted to make sure to get him out of there before the sandworm attacked him, and then inevitably Wakka would kill him with an evading counter. Orin, Yuna,
Let them come.
and Kamari. Okay, so let's bring Yuna's turn up and try summoning the Mega Sisters without their overdrives full. I need to charge my other Aeons overdrives at some point. Alright, Mega Sisters. So I do have the short animations on, so that's why the animation was so short. So I'm just going to tell him to... Actually, I'm going to tell him to go in an effort to try to show you Sandy and Cindy's special ability. That was just a regular attack. Oh, I can only tell Sandy to do as you will. Okay. Reflect. Okay. You do as you will, Mindy. Thundaga. Oh, oh, I see. They're working together. So Sandy casted Reflect on Cindy, and then Mindy casted Thundaga on her, Cindy, who had Reflect on her, which doubled the damage. Cindy's taking a break, lazy ass. One more time. Oh, you also have the one more time command to ask them to do the same action again. Death. Why would you reflect death? That doesn't do anything. But apparently this thing is vulnerable to death. But nope, it's immune. I want Sandy to use her special attack. Sandy's gonna use auto life here. Good thing it's not reflected, apparently. Bio. Oh man, poison will finish this thing off. Razia. Okay, this is her special attack. 20,079 damage. Yeah, I was trying to get Razia. I would have, if I hadn't got the Mega Strike trophy from Wakka's Aurochs reels, I would have used Sandy's Razia to do 99,999 damage against like a dingo in Besaid. You still haven't seen Cindy's special attack though, so I'm gonna keep trying to show that off. But I'll keep recording in when she uses it. I'll show it off. But you get how the Magus Sisters kind of work now. Comet side. Okay, here it is. So she basically body slams them. Oh, I can ask. It looks like the commands kind of like randomly change. Alright, but yeah, that's all I really wanted to show off. I wanted to show Wakka's 2 reels if they were successful. Why would she drain it from the treasure chest? And I also wanted to show off Ultima, and I wanted to show off the Magus Sisters' special skills. I'm going to just keep telling them to do as you will. But yeah, before the next episode, I'm going to go ahead and charge up the rest of my Aeons Overdrives. And then in the next episode, we're going to actually use all the airship passwords we found by deciphering the Albed clues hidden around Spira. So look forward to that. Why they needed death to destroy a coyote thingy, I don't know. Wow, they are not intelligent enough to deal with treasure chests, that's for sure. I wish you could dismiss only one at a time to help you build your overdrives, but oh well. Goodbye, Sand Wolf. Alright, so I'll do that, and thanks again for checking out with me, or hanging out with me at the TheScottSpot, Guardians. Next time. And I believe the next episode will probably be our last of the Spira tour, by the way. Oh boy.